1 year of fighting, a country split in two. The whole world is watching as the war in Ukraine goes into its second year. This isn't just something happening on maps and TV, it's a real-life tragedy happening right now. Families are being split apart, cities are destroyed, and the war affects everyone's lives. This fighting started back in 2014 when Russia took Crimea, which shocked everyone around the world. What started as small disagreements blew up into a huge war in February 2022. When Russia invaded Ukraine, everything changed in the world. Countries that were friends are now questioning their relationships, and the peace we've had since the Cold War might be ending. We can't even measure how badly this war has hurt people. Millions have run away from their homes, trying to find safety in nearby countries. So many people have died, and the sadness from this war will last for many, many years. Leaving everything behind, stories from those who escaped. The roads out of Ukraine are jammed with people. Families are crammed into cars, holding on to the few things they could grab. Older people and sick people are struggling to keep up, their faces showing fear and worry. One of these people is Irina, a young mom who had to leave her home in Kyiv with her 2 little kids. Her husband stayed behind to fight, so she's making this dangerous journey to safety all by herself. "I never thought I'd be a refugee," she says, her voice shaking. "I never thought I'd have to explain war to my children." They finally get to the border, tired and scared, with only the clothes they're wearing and the heavy memories of what they've been through. Kind people and helpers are there to greet them, giving them food, places to stay, and medical help. Fighting on the front lines and living through it at home. On the front lines, Ukrainian soldiers are fighting hard to save their country. They don't have as many soldiers or weapons as Russia, but they are determined to keep fighting. "We are fighting for our families, for our freedom," says Mykola, a young soldier fighting near the front. "We will not give up." But the war isn't just happening on the battlefield. In cities and towns all over Ukraine, regular people are living through something unbelievable. They live with constant bombing, not enough food, and the fear that something bad could happen at any moment. But they are incredibly strong, helping each other and protecting their homes. A world watching how the war is affecting everyone. The war in Ukraine has changed things everywhere. Countries have punished Russia, and the fighting has created a huge need for help. The war has also shown us how connected the world really is. We see the effects of this war in higher gas prices, problems getting things we need from stores, and a feeling that things are uncertain. Countries around the world have spoken out against the war and have helped Ukraine. But as the fighting continues, the big question is, how long can this help last? The war in Ukraine is terrible for everyone involved. It reminds us of how much war hurts people and how important it is to have peace.